Coffee cups and cigarette smoke, late train humming down below. Evening melts into the skyline, moving fast but feeling slow. Your name buzzing on my phone screen like a melody off key. I don't answer, I just listen to the space you left in me. Street lights flicker like old movies, black dress, broken halo glow. Every step I take is swinging to a rhythm soft and low. It's that blue after 5 when the day's still alive, but the night's getting closer to me. I'm caught between wrong and right in the hush of the light, where your memory won't let me be. Pour another glass of maybe, let the piano testify. In this blue after 5, love don't tell the truth, it just sighs. Taxi mirrors flashing moments of a kiss we shouldn't miss. Lipstick lies and velvet promises wrapped up in a reckless bliss. You said, baby, keep it simple, but we never played it safe. Every touch was improvising like jazz we couldn't save. Slow drums beating in my ribcage, bass line under my skin. Every time I almost leave you, you pull me back again. It's that blue after 5 when the heart feels deprived of a love it don't wanna release. I'm dancing alone in the light with your ghost every night, like a song that refuses to cease. Spin another round of maybe, let the saxophone cry. In this blue after 5, we don't say goodbye, we just try. Chords unresolved, hanging in the air. Maybe we're a late night secret nobody should share. But when you say my name, low and slow, I forget what I know. It's that blue after 5 where the lonely survive on the taste of what used to be. I'm walking the line of desire through smoke and fire, and you're still every note in me. Pour another glass of maybe, let the last chord fly. In this blue after 5, love don't end, it just fades to the sky. Train doors closed, city breathing, morning in disguise, but somewhere in the echo, your voice still harmonizes. Champagne trembling in my hand, city humming soft and low. You walking like you understand everywhere I'm scared to go. No dramatic introductions, no fireworks in the sky, just the way you hold my gaze like you're reading every lie. We don't rush, we calculate every move deliberate, but the tension in the air says we're already too late. It's just glass and gravity pulling you to me like we don't believe in destiny. No promises, no tragedy, just chemistry falling endlessly in glass and gravity. Your voice smooth like aged bourbon, low enough to shake my spine. Every word a quiet question, every pause a warning sign. I pretend I'm unaffected, like I've mastered self-control, but the way you brush my shoulder sends a tremor through my soul. We both know the rules by heart, still we let them fall apart. Every step toward the edge feels light. It's just glass and gravity, no fantasy, just proximity and heat. No fairy tale to rescue me, just clarity when your pulse meets my heartbeat. Maybe we're just orbiting, two bodies out of line. Maybe we're colliding right on time. If it shatters in the morning, let it break beautifully. Tonight we're suspended in possibility. It's just glass and gravity drawing you to me. No apology, no retreat. Let the world stay out of reach. We don't need anything but this frequency. Glass and gravity, that's the only truth between you and me. One last sip, one last stare, air getting thinner in the air. Yeah. The band has packed their instruments, chairs are upside down, glasses hold the memory of laughter fading out. Your coat is on the bar stool, you haven't left just yet. There's something in the quiet we're not ready to forget. No spotlight on the table, no crowd to hide behind, just you and me and what we see when we drop the lines. After the applause, when the room is bare, tell me who you are when nobody's there. No music loud enough to drown the truth somehow. After the applause, it's only us now. You loosen up your necktie like you're shedding skin. The charm you wore so perfectly doesn't quite fit in. I trace the rim of my glass, buying time to breathe. The silence feels like honesty, neither wants to leave. We've both been good performers, we know how to pretend, but every show must close and every song must end. After the applause, when the lights are low, tell me what remains when the curtains go. No rehearsed replies, no practiced vow. After the applause, it's only us now. Maybe we were harmony, maybe just a rhyme. Maybe we were passing through on borrowed time. If this is where it softens, if this is where it bends, let it be the quiet truth we never had to defend. After the applause, when there's nothing left to prove, do we stay in place or finally move? No audience to judge, no stage, no crowd. After the applause, we're honest out loud. One last look, one last breath, no more lines to protect. Da-da-da-da. Streetlights flicker in trickle time, your shadows dancing close to mine. No slow burns, no grand design, just sparks along the skyline. You say you like a steady heart, something safe, a cleaner start. But I don't move in straight repeats, I live between the beats. Don't map it out, don't draw the line. Let the chaos fall in time. If you're ready for the spin, lean in. Hit me with that backbeat snap, let it crack, no looking back. We don't kiss in perfect sync, we slip before we think. Swing it wide, swing it fast, make the moment never last. If you want my kind of fire, take it higher. Take it higher. Hi-hat ticking like a dare. You pretend you're unaware, but your pulse is running quick every time my fingers click. And no fairy tales, no safety net, just a little silhouette of something sharp and incomplete, dancing in the heat. Don't promise me forevermore, just slide across the floor if you're bold enough to try. Don't be shy, hit me with that off-time swing, let that brass line sting. We don't love in even lines, we blur the warning signs. Clap it once then hesitate, let the silence resonate. If you're staying for the ride, step inside. Half a breath behind the sound, that's where we're found. Not too safe, not too neat, right off beat. Hit me with that backbeat snap, let it pull and let it trap. We don't settle, we ignite, we swing into the night. Fast or slow, sweet or sharp, we're a rhythm with a spark. If you want something real, make it feel. Make it feel. Hit me with that backbeat snap. Hit me with that. Hit me with that. Hit me with that. Street lights flicker in triple time. Street lights flicker in triple time. Street lights flicker. Street lights flicker. Street lights flick lights. Flick lights, flick lights. Hit me with that backbeat snap. Oh, hit me with that. Street lights flicker in triple time. You stand straight like a headline man, sharp suit, sharper plan, talking like you read the script like you never slip. But the drummer's dragging just a hair, there's danger hanging in the air. You say you like it crystal clear, so why are you still here? Don't package me in black and white, I shimmer better out of sight. If you're stepping to my flame, and play the game. Keep it swinging, keep it strange. Let the tempo rearrange. We don't love in perfect time. We cut across the line. Snap that tension, let it breathe. Feel the pull beneath. If you want a little chaos, earn the gloss. Hi-hat, whisper, bassline glide. You're pretending you don't slide, but your rhythm's slightly late, and I appreciate. No safe bets and no clean breaks, just deliberate mistakes. You lean close, then hesitate. I decide our fate. Don't promise me a golden frame. Don't try to tame the flame. If you're ready for the spark, mark your mark. Keep it swinging, keep it tight. Let it blur the edge of right. We don't kiss where rules apply. We let the moment lie. Clap once hard, then pull away. Make me wonder if you'll stay. If you're playing for the thrill, hold me still. Half a breath behind control. That's the way I roll. Not too sweet, not too neat, just heat. Keep it swinging, let it crack. No rehearsed romantic act. We don't promise, we ignite. We disappear by morning light. Fast goodbye, slow repeat. Confidence in every beat. If you want something real, make it feel. Make it feel. You lean back like you own the room. Silver cuff and subtle perfume. Talking big in polished tone, like you've never danced alone. But I see the tremble in your hand, feel the shuffle in the band. You play it safe, I play it sly. Guess which one will fly? Don't sell me symmetry, I prefer asymmetry. If you step into my side, match my stride. Swing it up through the ceiling glass. Let the clean-cut image crack. We don't move in perfect lines, we blur the grand design. Snap that doubt right off your sleeve. Make me almost make me leave. If you're ready for the heat, land on beat. Hi-hat ticking like a clock, every second shock by shock. You say love should feel secure, I say nothing's ever pure. No fairy tale choreography, no rehearsed apology, just a rhythm slightly bent, heavy with intent. Don't ask where this could end, don't pretend to comprehend. If you're brave enough to fall, risk it all. Swing it wide across the line, let that bass redefine. We don't kiss in steady flow, we steal the undertow. Clap one sharp, then hesitate. Let anticipation wait. If you're staying for the ride, step inside. Half a beat ahead of you, that's what I tend to do. Not too close, not too far. Know who you are. Swing it high through the ceiling glass. Let the old fading past. We don't settle, we ignite. We turn the wrong to right. Fast goodbye, slow repeat. Confidence in every beat. If you want something bold, don't fold. Brown page drama in your eyes, breaking news in cheap disguise. You talk fast but move too slow. I read between the afterglow. My heels clicking counter time, sharp like punctuation signs. You think you're leading this parade, honey, I choreographed the game. Don't pitch me perfect lines, I prefer the flaws that shine. If you're gonna make a move, make it smooth. Step to me with a little swing, not that copy-paste romance thing. I don't fall for symmetry, I like my love in minor keys. Spin the truth and let it drop. Tease the edge but never stop. If you want a headline heat, bring the swing to me. Double bass beneath my skin, trouble tapping from within. You lean close like you're composed, but your rhythm's overexposed. No white flags, no rescue scenes, no forever in between. Just a spark that bites and stings and snaps on silver strings. Don't promise me the sky, just meet me eye to eye. If you're brave enough to try, don't be shy. Step to me with a little swing, let that backbeat do its thing. We don't move in straight design, we blur the edges of the line. Clap once hard, then hold your breath. Dance a little close to death. If you want this kind of sweet, earn the beat. I don't chase the spotlight glow, I let the rhythm steal the show. You can follow or compete, either way, feel the heat. Step to me with a little swing, let that brass line start to sing. We don't settle, we ignite, we turn the wrong into the right. High heels striking on repeat, confidence in every beat. If you're ready for the heat, meet me on the street. We on the street. You showed up late like you always do. Quarter past cool, quarter past truth. Tie a little loose, smile too clean. Somewhere in between. Baseline walking like it owns the floor. You hesitate half a second more. I tap my glass in double time, waiting for your sign. Don't sell me destiny, don't hand me guarantees. If you're stepping into this, come with ease. Charge it to my late feet, love. Interest rising up above. We don't pay in promises, we deal in little risks. Step in close and step away. Make it hard for me to stay. If you're playing for the heat, stay on beat. pretend you're unaware, but rhythm's in your stare. No white flags and no demands, no long-term future plans. Just a spark that's slightly wrong that keeps the night long. Don't ask what this will be, don't label you and me. If you wanna cross the line, do it clean. Charge it to my late fee love, nothing soft we're dreaming of. We don't move in straight routine, we slide in silver sheen. Clap once sharp and let it breathe. Feel that tension underneath. If you're staying for the thrill, hold me still. Half a beat behind the crowd, not too soft, not too loud. We don't chase, we don't shove, just enough. Charge it to my late fee love, let the backbeat push and shove. We don't promise, we compete, we balance on the beat. Fast goodbye, slow retreat, heat rising through concrete. If you want a taste of fire, take it higher, take it higher. Baseline walking down the floor, heels keep tapping, wanting more. Snap your fingers, keeping time. You say you're yours, I say I'm mine. Tilt my hat and cross my legs, laughing at your half-truths and your maybes. You lean closer, smooth and sly. I sip my drink and let it slide. Oh, don't slow down the band tonight. I like my wrongs a little right. If we're gonna play this game, let's add a little flame. Swing it, baby, side to side. Let that rhythm be our alibi. No straight lines, we improvise. Love's better when it swings just right. Spin me once, don't overthink. We're just a spark above the grain. Keep that brass line shining bright. We'll dance until the morning light. Trumpet laughing in the air, you pretend you do not care, but you surely start to move, caught inside like groove. I don't need a steady plan, I don't need a wedding band, just that look across the room when the drummer hits the boom. Oh, don't box the end too tight, I'm sugar with a bite. If you want a taste of sweet, you gotta feel the beat. Swing it, baby, round and round, let that double bass resound. We don't fall, we bounce instead. That's all this lead. Clap your hands and pull me near. Whisper something I can't hear. Keep that rhythm hard and loose. Up this heart a little loose. shadow leaning close to mine, slow like aged red wine, whispers floating in the blue. Every glance feels dangerously true, a heartbeat playing soft and low like a saxophone. Crystal glasses, smoky air. Jazz is tangled in your hair. Your fingers tracing down my spine. Syncopated out of time. Maybe love is just a game. Sugar coated in champagne. But when you say my name so slow, I don't wanna let you go. Stay with me tonight, midnight velvet sky. Hold me in the neon light. Don't ask why. Stay with me tonight. Let the rhythm sigh. Midnight velvet, you and I. Midnight velvet sky. Just you and You walk in like a question mark, cutting clean across the dark, baseline sliding heel to toe. You think I don't notice, so I know. Your jacket hangs on confidence, your smile plays defense, but rhythm doesn't ever lie. I see it in your side eye. Don't give me roses after 2. Don't rehearse what you will do. If you want my attention, earn the tension. Love me on the offbeat, darling. Skip the safe and land where it's falling. We don't move in 1, 2, 3. We bend the time deliberately. Clap back once, then hesitate. Let that silence marinate. If you're brave enough to leap, meet me offbeat. Cracks clean like breaking glass, moments built to never last. You lean close but not too much, testing out the edge of touch. I don't chase and I don't cling, I prefer the in-between, where the tension breathes and grows and nobody quite knows. No forever in my sleeve, no quick tricks to make believe. If you're here to feel the heat, feel the beat. The straight line start dissolving. We don't need a perfect plan, we're better slightly out of hand. Snap feet. You caught my eye at 1:45. Didn't say much, you didn't need to. Bassline rolling low and deep. Promises we couldn't keep. Your fingers drummed along the bar like you already knew who we are. But I don't fall for easy charm. I keep my cool, I keep my calm. Don't rush in with perfect lines. I prefer the flawed designs. If you're stepping into flames, say my name. Move with me in reckless time. Let the rhythm cross the line. We don't dance where rules are set. We move in silhouette. Pull me close, then let me breathe. Give me tension underneath. If you want this kind of heat, earn the beat. Earn the beat. Snare cracks sharp against the air. You pretend you do not stare, but your shoulders start to sway every time I turn away. No sweet talk, no sugar glaze, just electric sideways gaze. We don't need a grand excuse, we just let it loose. No forever in this room, just perfume and low brass bloom. If you're brave enough to try, don't ask why. Move with me in crooked lines. Taste the danger in the signs. We don't fall, we ricochet, then laugh and walk away. Spin me once, don't overstay. Let the silence have its say. If you're staying for the thrill, hold me still. Oh, heartbeat under dim red light. Wrong feels almost right. No rescue, no retreat. Just heat. Move with me in reckless time. Let the backbeat redefine. We don't promise, we ignite. We burn and say goodnight. Swing it low, swing it sweet. Confidence in every beat. If you want something real, make me feel. The waiter knows my favorite tune, plays it soft and slow. I said I'd leave an hour ago, but somehow I don't go. Your chair's still pulled in closer than it ought to be. Guess we both got comfortable, and maybe we said it's nothing serious, just conversation light. But something in your half smile keeps me here tonight. It's the second glass of wine that changes my mind, makes the truth unwind, nice and easy. It's the second little sip that loosens my grip, lets my careful heart slip so easy. I was doing just fine till the second glass of wine. Talk about your childhood like it's black and white. I see the softer colors you don't show in daylight. Your fingers tap a rhythm on the wooden bar. I wonder if you know how close we are. We're dancing around a question neither dares to ask, hiding in the laughter like it's just a mask. It's the second glass of wine that blurs the line between yours and mine so sweetly. It's the second little spark in the quiet dark that lights a mark so deeply. I was strong, I was fine till the second glass of wine. It's the second glass of wine that bends my pride, sets it aside completely. It's the second little taste of time we waste that makes my heartbeat skip discreetly. I was perfectly aligned till the second glass of wine. Waiter, maybe just one more. Cities buzzing under neon signs, heartbeat ticking in dotted lines. Bass kicks in with a sideways grin. You step closer, let's begin. No fairy tales, no velvet lies, just sharp little truths in your eyes. We don't walk, we glide and sway, breaking all the straight line ways. Don't need roses, don't need fate. We improvise, we don't wait. If you're bold enough to stay, then play. Swing me left, swing me right. Keep it dirty, keep it tight. We don't love in symmetry, we move in syncopated key. Snap that snare, let it sting. I don't do predictable things. If you want me, catch the beat. Love's got restless feet. Whisper-eyed cymbals shine. You say your rhythm matches mine, but I don't fall for easy lines. I rewrite them every time. We're a glitch inside the groove, half mistaken, half smooth move. You lean in with reckless grace. I smirk and set the pace. No slow dances, no slow burns, just sharp, quick twists and turns. If you're ready for the spin, jump in. Swing me right. Keep it electric, keep it bright. We don't kiss in perfect time, we slip between the lines. Clap once hard, feel the spark. We glow better in the dark. If you're staying for the ride, leave your rules outside. Away. No promises, no rings, just chrome-plated little things. We don't freeze, we flow fast and slow. Swing me up, swing me down. We don't need a golden crown. We're a rhythm, not a frame. Too wild, too tame. Swing it sharp, swing it sweet. Let the bass line skip a beat. If this ends, that's alright. We own the night. We own the night. You walked in with a sideways grin, like trouble tailored to fit your skin. Bassline humming low and sly. I caught the spark in your reply. No grand gestures, no champagne, just a pulse inside your vein. You move like you don't care, but rhythm says you're aware. Don't hand me a fairy tale. I like my edges sharp and pale. If you're stepping in my frame, know the game. Slide with me in silver time. Let the backbeat cross the line. We don't kiss on steady ground. We live without a sound. Snap that snare and let it ring. I don't do predictable things. If you want this kind of heat, stay on beat. like a tease, you lean closer with such ease. Half a truth upon your tongue, half a note left unsung. No slow burns, no soft confessions, just electric intersections. We don't need a guarantee, just velocity. Don't label what we are, don't reach too far. If you're bold enough to try, don't ask why. If you're staying for the thrill, hold me still. Static in the atmosphere, say low, come closer here. No retreat, no defeat, just heat. Neon dripping on my shoulders, champagne whisper in my hand, your eyes tracing every movement like you already understand. Velvet curtains, low confessions, baseline crawling through the floor, every second getting heavier than the one we had before. You don't speak but I can feel it in the way you pull me close, like a match against the darkness, striking where it hurts the most. We're a slow burn, baby, no rush, no maybe. Let it simmer in the dark. Feel the heat rising lazy, so hazy. Sparks flying in my heart. No need for forever, just now is enough. In this slow burn, baby, love is dangerous and soft. Ice dissolving in the crystal, like the tension in your jaw. Every touch is improvising, breaking every law. Lipstick leaving quiet evidence on your color, on your mind. We don't need a happy ending, just a thrill we're gonna find. Your breath heavy on my neckline, time dissolving in out of rhythm, out of time. Ooh, if this is just a moment, let it melt into my veins. I don't want forever, I just want your name. We're a slow burn, baby, no rush, no maybe. Let it glow behind closed eyes. Feel the fire turning sacred, unfaded under midnight skies. If the morning comes and takes you, I'll survive somehow. 'Cause in this slow burn, baby, be all I need is now. Ashes falling from the ceiling, night still on my tongue. Slow burn, baby. We were young. You talk smooth with a polished grin, like you've already counted me in. But I don't dance on cue like that. I like my rhythm slightly off track. Your shoes shine, your timing's clean, but you don't know what I mean when I say I love a little slip, a little hip on every dip. Don't give me perfect symmetry, I prefer unpredictability. If you're stepping into my scene, keep it lean. Sweet like a backbeat, hit me late, right where the tension oscillates. We don't move on numbered lines, we blur the warning signs. Clap one sharp, then let it ride. Pull me close, then step aside. If you want this kind of heat, meet the beat. Baseline rolling through my spine. You pretend you're feeling fine, but your shoulders start to sway when I slowly turn away. No safe words and no grand vows, just a spark that lives in now. We don't need a master plan, just a snap in a hand. Don't promise me the stars above, I'm not shopping for forever love. If you're bold enough to play, then stay. Sweet like a backbeat, slightly wrong, where the rhythm stays too long. We don't kiss in straight design, we shift the paradigm. Snap twice quick, then hesitate, let the silence resonate. If you're staying for the thrill, hold me still. Half a step behind the line, that's where your hand finds mine. Not too fast, not too neat, off the beat. Last train humming down the line, your shadow leaning close to mine. We talk in pauses soft and slow, leaving words we'll never show. Your fingers trace the edge of glass, like every moment's built to pass. We're careful with what we confess. Silence says the rest. Don't ask me where this goes. Don't make it black or white. Some things are better floating in between tonight. Don't hold me too tight, but don't let me go. Love shouldn't feel simple, we both already know. Say my name low, like it's slipping through smoke. Play that chord again before the morning breaks. Ice melts faster than we planned. Truth is heavy in your hand. You smile like you're unaware of every almost hanging there. I've mastered how to look composed, lipstick perfect, feelings closed. But underneath the polished line, I'm one step from crossing mine. If I say too much, we might lose the glow. So let the tension be the only thing we show. Don't chase me tonight, but don't disappear. Complicated love feels honest here. Say my name low, like it's half a prayer. Play that chord again, like you still care. No promises, no guarantees, just this rhythm between you and me. Don't hold me forever. Stop it right now. We don't need answers. We don't need how. Say my name slow. Let the feeling flow. Play that chord again, and don't let it show. Rain tapping on the window, like it's keeping time for me. Old record spinning slowly in a minor harmony. Your shadow on the wall, still dancing in my room. Even when you're gone, your perfume lingers like a tune. Low light, half empty glass, midnight moving way too fast. Every drop against the glass sounds like memories from our past. It's just rain on vinyl, soft and slow. Every crackle saying don't let go, but love fades out like a closing show. And the sound of rain on vinyl stay a little longer in my mind, like a broken chorus on rewind. You're the sweetest echo left behind in the rain on vinyl. Street lights blurring silver through mascara tears I hide. Taxi cabs like passing thoughts, nowhere left to ride. You said we were timeless, but time had other plans. is just a record, spinning till it breaks. Maybe hearts are fragile under heavy weight, but if I drop the needle, will you come back through? In every quiet melody, I'm still hearing you. It's just rain on vinyl late at night. Every memory soft and white, we burn so bright out of sight in the rain on vinyl. And if the sun comes shining through the gray, I'll still hear you in the way the music plays when love won't stay like rain on vinyl. Record keeps on turning though you're gone. Rain keeps falling till the dawn, and somewhere in the static